Good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to the house. Good morning to the world. Good morning to the Africa, and also good morning to my wonderfully made Biafran brothers and sisters. Happy Sunday to you all. This one, today happens to be the first Sunday in the month of November in the year of 2024. We are gradually heading to the final stage of the Biafra Declaration and Biafra Independence, and also the presentation of the 40 states of Biafra to the international community. The DOS, Directorate of State of IPOB Nigerian criminals, they don't bow to pressure. Now they have confessed, they have acknowledged, they have made it open to the world and also to the Biafrans, both autopilot and monopilot, and also to the IPOB home and abroad. Chinasa and Nworu have confessed and confirmed that they sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. My dear, do not take this news as a propaganda. This is a real truth. What will I call it? It is not, according to what would I call it? It is not a lie. Neither is it a cock and bull story. The pressure is too much. And the gods of our land have been tormenting these people. The time Binta Iyako confessed that she is hearing a strange voice. A more powerful, Chinasa and Nworu, and worst of them all, the other Ifule, where they call a gift something, they are hearing the same strange voice. But you know our people are too adamant. They are what they call stiff-necked people. Onye Igbo ada ha gboso mmiri until mmiri amatusa ya aro. For Onye Igbo to come out and admit of what that woman did, that she is hearing strange voice, my dear, that Igbo man or Igbo woman rather take that into the grave. That is the spirit. I mean, our spirit is very strong that even at the point of death, we never. I had a high 5G. Meet an Igbo man that is dying with his hand closed. For you to open that hand, my dear, you must go and bring a bulldozer or tractor. But all other people, or maybe from other regions, very simple. I have seen them, I have witnessed them, and I can attest to that. So, but anything that will make this guy to come out now to confess, my dear, that means you don't begin to hear double voice. I mean, the Chinasa and Nworu DOS-led government. It is too much on them. But anyway, let us just read it so that people out there will understand what we are clamoring for all this while, or what we have been crying for all this while, or what we have been shouting for all this while. They sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and they know it. Working with that change called Uche Kanu, ex-wife to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But the problem they have now is that the money they collected from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they don't spend and finish. And the motive which they used to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to dice down the Biafra agitation. Now, Biafra agitation have entered another different level. The Fulani government now is calling them to return the money because that was the agreement. But they don't know that when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being born in Abia State, millions of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are being born in other states, other local governments, and also other other regions, or rather other municipalities. So that is it. Anyway, for the latecomers, according to Simon Ebanjoko, please like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. Happy Sunday once again. Confession. Chinasa and Nworu confirm that they know about kidnapped of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They set him up in Kenya and they collected their money. On I know say IPOB Nigeria, we know very well, is working with Ifeanyi Uba. We know that. And we know the role Uba played in kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Even if he didn't play any role, he is aware. And he donated money. And his private jet was used to fly Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria. In other words, the zoo self don't even spend money on bringing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or rather kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but our people did. The only money they spent is just paying the DOS, which I know it never come from them, but rather our people paid for it. Because Nnamdi Kanu is spoiling business for them. And the North gave them ultimatum. Get me Nnamdi Kanu or no Anambra State governor for you. So, people who planned about the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is between DOS, Ifeanyi Uba, Atueze, and many more. Hope just came into the picture. And we know the role that he's playing. Here are the comments that follow this. Simon Ekpa, the Israel, said a confession of the latecomers. God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Prime Minister at Simon_Ekpa and the government of Biafra. DOS are criminals. This is what happened. Here it is. And listen to it very, very attentively.
Before that day now, even ahead before problem and they are problem.
Before you listen to the voice, look at what they said. Chinasa, Nworu, Mohammed Abbas, and the entire DOS IPOB or IPON Nigeria Criminals PLC sins shall never be forgiven. When criminals gathered for Biafra in Kuwait, listen to what criminal Chinasa Nworu told his gullible idiots in Biafra meeting in Kuwait. My country, Nigeria, will not risk their 60 years relationship with Finland because of Simon Ekpa, says criminal Chinasa Nworu, Mohammed Abbas in IPOB meeting in Kuwait. So here are the voice being recorded in that very particular meeting. It happened in Kuwait.
That in English, yes, it's 18 criminal charges. 18 that fundraising, not against the law of Finland. In that fundraising, on they give it now, and the headdress go na account here. Happy though this came last year, but they were no, also arrest. Here him arrest the Nigeria or a boss. I put him in. I got chop. Maybe I have to because I put like all to one is here. Or book it today goes. Yeah, or they can Nigeria obey today. No. Yes, because one of our brothers saying, "My one the problem there." But that video, us na got boys, hard drug say. Over a happy for that. Tinye issue on that side. Yes. I say a left better again. You were on the people. I say I like it. I buy all an anchor. No. All the channel upon you get like this. I got in case. Yes, they say I'm back. Then I have also. Has a west side here. Listen, I have also. So already mobile and again near the border. Even when I was saying I got close to any border. He may say got close to those places if I let voila. Another so this one of course. And let you have border police or normal their highest border, they not control them.
This is the gathering where they gather to make meeting against the Biafrans, against Simon Ekpa, and also against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the gathering of evildoers. Ugo Badmouth said, I have said it before, our leaders and politicians in the southeast are our major problems. No matter what we do, as long as they keep selling us out, we won't achieve any result, my dear, you lie. Ochuchi Chinaka said it is too late for that. Prime Minister have reviewed it from the beginning. Emmanuel Gento Biafra to Simon Ekpa said, this was a comment from Ifeanyi Ifejuna or Ifejuna Ejiofor. I am going to mention names that will shock the world, the whole world. And those names are those whom he had meetings with on how to kidnap our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, It is the same confession Chinasa Nworu made on his post above. You get the point now, eh? You can also listen to this, what do they call him? This Carol White. This Carol White, Ife Juna, Ejiofor.
They're taking advantage of hostilities in the South, but not to them. They don't know the kind of role and play to make sure there's peace in our land. Because some people are benefiting. They are benefiting from the hostilities. People who are apparently agents of foreign government. That, you know, I'm supposed to have a meeting on Sunday being 6th at 10 a.m. somewhere. I may not mention it here. But I'm waiting for them because I'm going to mention them that shot the whole world. If they are unable to investigate what all happened in my house and produce the criminal that came to my house and release my boss within the 48 hours, I'll mention the names of people that I had meetings with. I'll mention them. Including the governors I met having with. I'll mention them. Because my brother, I didn't come back for interaction at the point in question. Let me say this to you. I've been involved in a highly sensitive and sensitive meeting, security meeting. And I'm not doing it in my capacity as a lawyer only. I'm doing it in my capacity as a lawyer to Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB. And I'm doing it as my capacity as a nationalist who cannot be stand back for records. I've been frequenting my home.
That is the voice of Ifeanyi. When they invaded his home, he said he will call names that will shock the world. Till today, we are still waiting for him to call those names. He refused to call. Lies and liars from the pit of hell. Anyway, this one is Zubi. Jay said at Zenith Bank. Hey, get out. This is not what. Humble Lion TV said he's afraid the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chinasa Nworu started building a hotel. Abi, building the kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he started building a hotel. Those are the people. Biafra Liberation Update said, Enokwa Haga Nigeria has finally happened to the Akpamu in many ways. They don't know what the cry is just, they don't know what, or they don't know that the cry is just starting. We have left them behind some couple of years ago. Nnamdi Kanu was right. Nigeria is a zoo governed by idiots who have no respect for human lives. That is the only explanation for such cruelty. 10-year-old boys have been brought to court and remanded in Kuje prison. Triple M head said that they knew about the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is an understatement. They are part and parcel of it. Kuba the teller said Chinasa and his criminal DOS. Biafrans are very angry now with all that you have done to Onyendu and this struggle. Now the 2nd of December is fast coming. Please stay clear. Seeing you people on social media now triples our anger from what it was when we saw Mazi Nnamdi Kanu back 4 years ago in Nigeria. Moving forward, Abi good luck is to said God knows the best, but we are not angry turnout because it's absent of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that brought Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. We know that isn't easy, but thank God their plans has failed them. They are now crying hard. I know. Jelena said, sir, we know say this one no be breaking news. Let's keep our head up and focus on the prize. Then they find way to distract. Once we get Biafra, hand go touch all of them one by one. All must hail the almighty Biafra. So my people, now here we go end it. We are going to go live today, later in the evening or in the middle of the day. So stay tuned. I'll be right back with another blockbuster. Have a nice day. May the good Lord continue to bless us all. Que Messiano, my wonderful people.